All right, so I'm at my buddy's house the other day, and he's got pretty much the same toolbox that I have, and he did something to it that I thought was kind of cool, and I'm going to try to replicate that today. My box is 40.5 inches wide by 17 inches deep, and the back lid there is 17 inches, well, 17.5 inches deep, 17.5 inches high on the back lid, and like 40.25 inches wide, the outside of the box. So I'm going to get to work here and start building something. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put sides on it and a top. Okay, top will go right across here. Another side. Inside the box I got a 36-inch LED light to shine down on here, and then I'll paint it all red, and then I can use the top of my box for tools instead of just a catch-all. Like I want to put screwdrivers up there, and maybe my power tools, all my drills and everything can stand up in there. Maybe even a charger for them. So I think that'll be kind of cool. I don't use the top of the box for anything but a catch-all, so this will be a good way to actually use it. All right, well, that's what it's going to look like. I have it overhanging on the front here, like 2 inches, and that's because that's how wide that board was. And I don't know, I might keep that. I might keep that overhang, but I'm not sure yet. I gotta think about that for a bit. But it fits in there nice, and once I anchor it, it should be good. So I'm going to work on getting that anchored, and then I'm going to glue and screw this together. Here I have those little L-shaped brackets that I can screw in. I'm also going to glue it, and then once that's set, I'll take it off and paint the whole thing red, and then we'll think about where we're going to mount the light, if it's going to be out forward here to the lip, and shining back, or if it's going to be centrally located. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but so far so good. I like it. So I'm going to take it off and get to working on putting it together. All right, with the box all glued and screwed, this is the light that I got. I was thinking about putting it central here, okay, but if I move it all the way here and put a fascia on the front of this to cover the bulb, the light still reaches all the way to the back of the box. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to cut out another piece of this board and put it here. Okay, about the same height as this bulb. So that way when you come up to the box, you don't get the light bulb in your eye, but the whole box is illuminated behind it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut out a hunk of wood for that and get to work. All right, well, I think that's the final design. I moved this piece inside so I could glue it and screw it to the front of this, and then I can glue it and screw it down from the top. So that'll hold this corner together really, really nice. I started putting these screen door little catchers on, so I'll put two more, one back there, and one up there, and one back there. Same on the other side. This light, I think instead of mounting it like this with the bulb down, I think I'm going to go like this and bring it back and mount it to the back of this piece. And that way it'll light all the way back and down. I'm going to plug a wire into it right now and see what it looks like. All right, so just like that. This wire, I'm just going to notch out right at the top here. Just notch out a little area. I'll feed the wire through there and push the box back in there, and then when I tighten down there, it'll be permanent. But that looks great. It's going to light up the box nice, so I can clean this out, put my tools in there and screwdriver set over here, and be all set. So I think I'll just show you the finished product. I'm going to take it down, take it apart, and paint it, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Well, that ought to do it. Painted up nice. The color was Rust-Oleum Sunshine Red, and it turned out to be real close to the box. Also, Boss and Western Plow. If you're looking, Rust-Oleum Sunshine Red Works really good on those two plows. But anyways, it's all painted up. The only thing I forgot to do is drill the hole in the back corner right there to run this light. I'm gonna, put it along the top here and run it out the hole. But I forgot to do that, and it's still a little bit tacky, so I don't want sawdust sticking to it. So that is it for now. I'll drill a hole tomorrow. But that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Have a great day.